In this video, we're going to dive deep into more of the questions. You have to learn the formulas, but you have to have the understanding behind why we are using certain things. There are 8 such. So because we are starting from 0, 1 till 7, 1. So that's 8 into 8. AI should be in the set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So find B such that 245 base B plus 162 base B is equal to 427 base B. Is if directly convert each of those numbers. 245. Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed the last video about the intuition behind number bases. In this video we're going to dive deep into more of the questions. So how do we actually solve those mathematical questions? So the formulas and all come later, yeah, and that's how it is. You have to learn the formulas, but you have to have the understanding behind why we are using certain things. Unless you understand why we are using something, there's no point in studying that. Okay, so let's begin. So the conversion between one base to another, that's one of the tough things about this. So if I have any number, let's start with small numbers. 34 is given base 8, right? I want to convert it into base 10, our numbers. So how do I do that? I see that it is 1, 2, 3, 4 till 8. No. Till 10. There is no 8, right? So they have only till 7, 10, and then they have 11, 12 till 17, 20, 21 till 30, then 31, 32, 33, 34. So since they have like this, so this is 8. How many 8s are there? 8 into 3 is there, and then there is 4. So the count in base 10 is 8 into 3 plus 1 into 4, right? That's how we do this. Let's do more. I was doing 234 in the last class. I'll try to do that again. So how is 234 to be converted? So first of all, I'll have 1, 2 till 10, 11, this is 0, 7, and then 10. This is 17 and 20, like that till 71, 77, and after 77 we directly have 100. So how many is that? This is 8, this is 8, and how many such 8s are there? 8 into 8. There are 8 such. So because we are starting from 0, 1 till 7, 1. So that's 8 into 8. And then like that we have another till 200. We start from 101. We go till 110. 111. This is 107, and then so another 8 into 8. Then what do we do? Then there is 34. Now the 34 is simple, as we did before. 34 is exactly as we did here, right? 34 is 8 into 3. So this is 2 times 8 squared plus 34 base 8 is 3 into 8 plus 4. So converting to base 10 is easy. So I have 234 base 8 is simply 2 into 8 square. So it is place value again. right? This is units place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place. So instead of unit 10, 100, we have ones place, eights place, 8 squares place. So we have 2 into 8 square because we are dealing with base 8. So 2 into 8 square plus 3 into 8 power 1 plus 4 into 8 power 0. So that's how we convert. Now what if I want to convert 234 base 10 to some number base 8? How would we do that? Because we are coming from the base 8 world to base 10 world is easy. It is comparatively very easy as we did that. But going from base 10, our world, to the base 8 world, to the Simpsons world, how do we do that? So essentially we want to write it like some a4 8 power 4 plus a3 8 power 3 plus a2 8 square plus a1 8 plus a0, something, anything like this, right? So do you see that how do we find a0? We want to essentially write it like this. We want to write it like this, and then we say this number is a4 a3 a2 a1 a0, isn't it? Yeah. Suppose, so let me write it a bit clearly. Suppose it is a4 a3 a2 a1 a0. It won't be that big, but let us assume base 8, suppose. So that means when I convert this to this, I should get a number something like this. When I convert this to base 10, this is now base 10. So now this should be equal to 234. So how do I find a0? Now I want you to note that all these a0, a1, a2 till a4, these are all less than 8 strictly, because when we are doing base 8, we cannot use the digits 8, 9, 10, 8, 9 basically. So we have to only use digits 0, 1, 2 till 7, right? So since we are doing base 10, base 8 implies AI should be in the set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So that is easy. Do you notice that A0 is basically this, the remainder? So A0 is remainder when divided by 8. Do you see that? So A0 is equal to simply 234 mod 8. What is that? You do mod 8, write the remainder. What is the remainder? So I have 200 is already divisible by 8, and 32 is divisible by 8, so this has to be 2 mod 8. So A0 is 2. Okay. Now A1 into 8 plus A0 is congruent to 234 mod 8 square, isn't it? If you take this, all this is something 8 square into k, isn't it? So this A1 into 8 plus A0 is 234 mod 8 square, which is mod 64. So to avoid this big modular arithmetic, we have a shortcut. A shortcut is shortcut but mathematical. You divide 8, we divide 234 with 8, so we get, let's say, I need to take, it has to be 16, so 2, 16, then what is 23 minus 16? 7, so 74. 74 means I have to take 8 nines. When I take 9s, I am left with 72, so the remainder is 2, so I'll write 2 there. I divide this with 8. Now when I'm dividing this with 8 again, I'm actually dividing 234 with 8 square, right? I'm dividing 234 with 8 square, so what do I get when I divide this with 8? I have to take 8 threes. 8 threes are 24, so if you take out 4, the remainder is 5. Now this is already a single digit number, so we need not do anything. So if you go in that order, you have 352, because this is A0, this is A1, and this is A2. The calculation fits the idea which we had in the previous, this here. What we were doing here, now you would get something, you have to get A1 to be 5 mod 8 square. You will get that, please check. And if you do that again, you will get A2 to be, what did we get? 3 mod, you have to do mod, 243 mod this thing, right? 8 cube. So that's the idea, that's how you convert, right? Now, so this is 358 base 8. This is equal to 234 base 10. This is the conversion. So I hope you got that, but how do we convert from, say, base 8 to base 5? What is 234 base 8 in base 5? We cannot have a direct way to do that, because we live in neither worlds. We live in base 10 world. We can count in base 10. We have 10 fingers. So to go from the world with 8 fingers to go from the world to 5 fingers only, I don't know how 5 fingers would be there. 2 and 3? That's weird. But okay. So we have to first bring it to our world, base 10, and then get it back to base 5. So what is 234 base 8 in base 5? We have to convert it to base 10, which we got previously, 352, or was it different? Oh, 352 base 8. So what did we get before? So what is this? This is 2 into 8 square, 64 into 2. So 128 plus 24 plus 4. So that has to be 154. No. 152 plus 4. So 156. So this is 156 base 10. Now this has to be converted to base 5. So I'll take 156, I'll divide it with 5. It will be 31, and the remainder will be 1. I divide it with 5, it will be 6, remainder will be 1. Wow, this is a crazy number. So you have to get 1, 1. So this number in base 5 is 1, 1, 1, 1. That's so amazing. Purely coincidental. Okay, purely coincidental. Now to check, you just convert back and check, do you get the same or not? Take that as a homework. right? Now there are certain other type of questions. Just a minute. Okay, so find b such that 245 base b plus 162 base b is equal to 427 base b. So I'll give you the first intuitive method, right? So we are adding 245 162 to get 427. Now let's write down 427 to we will write a bit bottom, but I'll first the intuitive method, right? 427. Okay. The carry works very similarly as we do in our normal base 10, right? But the carry happens when the number is crossing b, right? When the number is crossing b, the carry is happening. Okay. So we have 5 plus 2 equal to 7 and we are getting 7, implies the base is greater than 7. Since it is holding, this immediately tells us base is greater than 7, right? Had it been 7, there would be 0 and 1. Had it been anything lesser, the sum won't change. Okay. And 6 plus 4 is 10. But we don't have 0, we have 2. So 2 implies there was a carryover. And the carryover works fine, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4 works fine. So it is 2 more than what it should have been. So it should have been 0, but it is 2 more than that. So generally so this is 0 in base 10. But since it is some other number, we are having carry 1, so we are basically having 6 plus 4 is equal to 12, isn't it, since we have 2 here. So, and this is base b. From here itself it is very easy to see. So 6 plus 4 base 10 is 12 base b. So can we say 10 base 10 is equal to 12 base b? Okay, let's see. So base b is b times 1 plus 2 and this is 10. So b has to be 8. Okay, so b is equal to 8 should work. Now if you are not convinced with this, there is a longer way to do this. This I try to bring in some intuition. Method 2. Oh wait, right? What is happening? Did I do something wrong? Yeah. Oh wait. Method 2 is you directly convert each of those numbers. 245 base b is equal to 2 into b square plus 4 into b plus 5. What is the next one? 162 base b is 1 into b square plus 6 into b plus 2. What is the next one? 4 into, so 427. 427 base b is 4 into b square plus 2 into b plus 7. Now you see that Adding those two should give this. So there I have coefficient of b square. So let me add these two. Adding these two gives 3b square 10b plus 7. This should be equal to this. So 3b square plus 10b plus 7 is equal to 4b square plus 2b plus 7. 7 get cancelled and I can take these two there. So b square minus 8b equal to 0, and that should imply b into b minus 8 is 0. Now for a product to be 0, either this has to be 0 or this has to be 0. Now definitely this cannot be 0, right? This cannot happen. So b has to be equal to 8. This is the straightforward way. This is the non-intuitive straightforward way of doing it. So actually I got cut because the slides had ended. I had to add another slide. So yeah. So I hope this is clear how to solve these kind of questions. If something is given like this, find the base such that something happens. This is how you solve it. You convert it into base 10. The conversion is normal, right? So you convert it into base 10 and then you apply something algebraic will happen. And that's my friends, we are at the end of number theory. We are at the end of number theory, at least the basic concepts, number theory basics. Yeah. And we will start with geometry. Okay, so that's it. If you want to contact about anything with me, I'm always available. And okay, let me show you something. In case you have not joined the Telegram group, in case you have not joined our Telegram group, please go to the channel like this, search Viewers English, get to the channel. I mean, you're already watching this video, so you can find the channel easily. And here is the link of the group, right? You press on it, you go to the channel, you press join the channel, and then you're in the channel and we will interact anything. There is a discussion group, so you can talk among yourselves, know each other. You know, it's like a community for enthusiasts. That's the plan. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll meet next week. It's going to be a blast of a thing to do geometry. Geometry is a crazy thing.